sadness shoes. We have 2 balls of light blue and we're gonna make 2 ovals. But on the edges on the front, they're going to be a bit more pointy. So I'm taking a piece of blue fondant, which is darker, and pressing it and put it in the front. Now with 2 bigger balls of dark blue fondant, this time we're going to make 2 cones. Top in the bottom and the top as well, and then we're gonna put it on top of the foot. Insert a cocktail stick, very gentle, and insert it on the dummy. So the shoes need to face the inside, and now we can leave it to dry. Meanwhile the legs are drying, I'm going to do the body, and I need a ball of light fondant to make the body. Make a cone, and now we're gonna make the sweater with some light grey fondant. So I'm gonna cut it straight, making sure I've got the right length. I'm gonna cut it again, another straight line, and wrap the body with this grey fondant. So I'm gonna remove all the excess fondant and making sure that it's nice at the back as well. Here doesn't matter because I'm going to add the big collar. And now I need to make lots of lines. And now between the 2 lines I'm going to draw more horizontal lines. And now I'm going to cut another straight line, drawing some bigger lines and wrapping the body again. Now it's time to insert the body. To make the arm we're gonna need a piece of fondant, and we're gonna roll it like a cylinder. Then we're gonna add a strip to one edge, take off the excess. With a ball tool make a hole. It would be easier to attach the hand later on. We're gonna draw a line here in the middle, and we're gonna stick it to the body. If it doesn't stick, probably you're gonna need to add some water. Now we can start drawing all the lines again. Now we're gonna make the hand, and we're gonna take away a triangle. So this is the thumb, so make 3 cuts, and what we're gonna do is to round the edges, and we can insert it onto the arm. Now let's make the face. So what we're gonna need is a ball of light fondant, the same that we used for the hands and the body and the feet actually. Press to make the eyes. Then we're going to push some fondant here to make the nose. Now we're gonna draw the eyes. They're like a curvy line over here and a circle on the top. And we're gonna draw the mouth as well. Pushing the fondant in the middle. Now I'm filling the eye socket with some white fondant, and with some black the mouth. I'm going to add the teeth. I'm going to get cutting some white fondant. This is a bit shorter than the other one, and now I'm gonna put it in the middle of the mouth. For the brows I'm gonna add just tiny pieces of fondant. Now I'm painting the pupils with some blue. Now instead with the black, I'm going to paint the pupil, making a big round circle. And again with the black, I'm going to try to paint just around the iris, very thinly. To add the head, I'm gonna add another piece of fondant just to make sure it won't fall off. And so I'm gonna add the face, and to add all the details on the eyes, I'm gonna do once the painting is dry. To make the sweater color, I'm going to roll some fondant, obviously the same color as the sweater, then press in a little bit and draw lots of lines and put it around the neck. Remove it what we don't need and make another line. Now I'm gonna add the hair, and what I'm gonna make is some round fondant, put it on the head. This needs to be shorter than this one. And now I'm going to add lots of lines, one in here, so one big here, and then all the lines over here and in here too. Now I'm gonna paint the lights on the eyes. So just between the pupil and the iris, and then a small one over this other way. And instead with a very light blue, I'm going to add some dimension here on the iris. Now with some dark blue, I'm going to make the glasses. So I'm gonna make a long sausage, make a circle, cut it, then another one, and then I'm going to make a small line over here in the middle, so just a tiny bit of fondant. I'm going to do one by one like this. Finally, I'm going to paint the hair with a little bit of white, so I'm going to make lots of lines, very tiny ones, and rub it with a finger.
I hope you liked this video. If so, don't forget to thumbs up and to leave a comment. I really would like to know what you think about it. Instead, if you are new to the channel, subscribe so you won't miss any new video tutorial. On my channel you will find video tutorials of the most beautiful cartoons about Christmas and much more. Have a sweet day!